It has been 1,000 years since I last looked upon you, Tyrande. I thought of you every moment I roamed through the Emerald Dream.
My heart rejoices to see you again, Furion. But I would not have awakened you unless the need was urgent.
In the dream, I felt our land being corrupted, just as if it were my own body. You were right to awaken me.
The Burning Legion has returned, Furion. Cenarius is dead, and Outlanders roam freely through our most sacred vales.
As was foretold. No doubt Archimond will make his way to Hyjal Summit and attack the World Tree. If he succeeds in draining the tree's energies, this world will be doomed.
My only thought was to awaken you and the rest of the Druids. The Druids of the Talon reside within the barrow dens at the end of this valley. If we can reach them, we may have a chance to stop Archimond and his demons.
That did it, boys! We've driven them off! Let's regroup back at the base and tend to our wounded.
So, the Outlanders battle against the undead as well. They could prove to be powerful allies against Archimond and his ilk.
They are mongrels and nothing more. They are responsible for Cenarius' death. I will be damned before I stand with them.
Perhaps you are right, my love. We will establish our new settlement here. Keep your sentries alert. I doubt that we have seen the last of the Outlanders or the undead.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
Triant may not root there.
Someone threatens the wilds? Immediately. By Elune. So be it, as the goddess wills. Okalamdor! Immediately.
Threatens these lands.
Insufficient gold.
Ashrathoraman. By Elune.
Your building is
So be
complete.
it. The goddess calls, as the goddess wills. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our gold mine is running low.
I heed the voice of Elune. Our resources are depleting fast. We must find another gold mine and muster our forces. Only then will we be able to reach the Barrow Dens.
The land and
Someone
I are
threatens the
one.
wilds.
Research finished.
Ashrathoraman. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. By Elune.
Anudora! In the name of Cenarius!
As the goddess wills.
Research finished. Our gold mine has collapsed. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls.
Anudora!
Someone threatens the wilds.
Something is amiss. It shall be done.
I heed the voice of Elune.
In the name of Cenarius!
By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. So be it. Immediately.
Research finished.
Ashrathoraman. As the
Has
goddess
sleep
wills.
dulled my senses?
The goddess wills. By Elune. Someone threatens the wilds.
Research finished.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
I stand ready.
Research finished.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I stand ready.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. So be it, as the goddess wills.
Okalamor.
Ah, the great outdoors.
So be it, immediately.
Ah, gladly.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. By Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. Wait! I know those furbolgs. They escaped from Ashenvale when the corruption started to spread.
Perhaps they did not escape the corruption after all.
Research.
Anudora.
As the goddess wills.
Okalamdor.
Is there for the truth? Making sense.
Fair enough.
The goddess calls.
In the name of Cenarius. Okalamdor.
So be it.
I've never seen the creature so aggressive before.
Then I will put an end to their curse. Undo Falador.
So be it, as the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds? Immediately. Immediately. So be it, by Elune. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. So be it, as the goddess wills.
Research.
In the name of Cenarius.
Are we being invaded?
Anudora. Anudora.
The goddess calls, immediately. By Elune.
The land and I
heed
are
the
one.
voice of Elune.
Research finished. Your building is complete.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
I stand ready.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our gold mine is running.
Ashrathoraman.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I stand ready.
So be it.
Ah, the great outdoors.
What threatens these lands?
Create more new. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
The goddess calls. In the name of Cenarius, for Kalimdor. Your building is complete. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
What is nature's call?
Our gold mine has collapsed.
The goddess calls.
Goddess, light my path.
Is there trouble? I'm game.
I am sworn
Your
to
building
avenge.
is complete.
Absolutely. There is danger ahead, priestess. You must proceed with caution. In position, I walk in shadow. Goddess, light my path. Insufficient gold.
Someone threatens the wilds,
I stand ready.
as the goddess wills.
What is nature's call? Ah, the great outdoors. Hi! Gladly.
Ashrathoraman.
Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor,
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Someone threatens the wild. Undo the river.
Are we being invaded?
threatens the stars.
Hi! Dead.
Our warriors have engaged.
The goddess comes. I give the voice of Elin. Ashrathoraman.
What is nature's call? Taste my spear.
Our warriors have engaged.
Are we being invaded? The hunt is on.
The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the wild.
In the name of Cenarius!
Is a myth.
How dare you!
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I give the voice of Elin. The goddess comes.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador.
Press the attack!
Torfala Nordora.
Ashrathoraman.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Is a miss. Dulled my senses.
That is reckless.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Press the attack!
The land and I are one.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Torfala Nordora.
Be careful, priestess. These woods are overrun by the dead.
How
Our
dare!
sacred grove is being desecrated. sacred grove is being desecrated.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Your building is complete. Our warriors have engaged the insufficient gold.
What is nature's call? For the trees.
On your mark. Say no more.
We can't build there. Our gold mine is running low.
Ashrathoraman by Elune.
Point the way. All too easy.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately.
In the name of Cenarius.
By Elune.
Anudora. Okalandor.
By Elune.
Your building.
Okalandor. Anudora. In the name of Cenarius.
Our warriors have engaged the
As
enemy.
the goddess wills.
In the name of Cenarius.
Say no more.
Are we being invaded?
Speak your name.
Ashrathoraman. So be it.
Is there trouble?
Waiting on you. All too easy.
What threatens these lands?
The goddess calls.
Hi!
Make it fast.
What is nature's
Gladly.
call? Hi! I'm game. Making trails.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. So be it.
I stand.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills.
Our gold mine has
Anudora.
collapsed.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Ashrathoraman.
I stand.
The goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Pathetic wretches.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. By Elune. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Ah, the great outdoors. Are we being invaded?
Someone threatens the wilds. Okalamdor! Okalamdor! The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. So be it.
I stand.
In the name of Cenarius!
Ah, the great outdoors.
As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman.
I
By
stand.
Elune. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Anudora!
Something is amiss.
I heed the voice of Elune. In the name of Cenarius! Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. Okalamdor! Immediately. Anudora! Someone threatens the wild. By Elune, the goddess calls. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Threatens these lands.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Immediately. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it.
Is there trouble? For the trees. Is there trouble?
The goddess calls. Anudora! Immediately.
The land and I are one.
Are we being invaded?
You're done. Fair enough.
Someone threatens the wilds.
The land and I are one.
On your mark.
Say no more.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Ashrathoraman. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds.
Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? What threatens
The goddess
these lands?
I'm game. For the trees. What is nature's call?
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I heed the voice of Elune.
Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it.
Something is amiss. Anudora.
I heed the voice of Elune. In the name of Cenarius!
The land and I are one.
The goddess. Okalamdor!
Ah, the great outdoors.
In the name of Cenarius! Ashrathoraman, as the goddess wills. By Elune. Hinduli Refa. So be
Anudora! Immediately. Okalamdor!
Threatens these. Hush the rebellion. Anudora.
I heed the voice of the wind. Okalamdor! Anudora! In the name of Cenarius! As the goddess wills. By Elune. Anudora! As the goddess wills. Okalamdor! In the name of Cenarius! So be it. Immediately. By Elune.
Something is amiss.
Ashatoran. Okalamdor!
Sleep dulled my senses.
So be it. Anudora! Immediately. As the goddess wills.
The land and I are one.
Ashatoraman. Immediately. In the name of Cenarius!
Threatens these lands.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. As the goddess wills, so be it. Hinduli Rekha.
The land.
Someone opens the world. So be it. Okalamdor.
Is amiss.
Someone opens the world. Anudora. In the name of Cenarius. In the name of Cenarius. Okalamdor. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. The goddess calls. So be it.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss.
Ashrathoraman. Anudora! Hinduli Rekha. Anudora! I heed the voice of the wind.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
What is nature's call?
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. So be it.
Our warriors have engaged
stand
the
ready.
enemy.
As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Ah, the
More
great
moons.
outdoors.
I stand ready.
Ashrathoraman. So be it. Immediately.
What threatens these lands? Has
I heed
sleep
the
dulled
voice
my
of Elune.
senses?
By Elune. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Is there trouble?
Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. Taste my spear. The hunt is on.
The goddess calls. The goddess calls. In the name of Cenarius. So be it. Immediately. By Elune.
As the goddess wills.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Hi! Making trails.
Ashra
Are we being invaded?
Someone please. The goddess. Oh, Kalimdor! In the name of Cenarius! Anudora! Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Our
So
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Hi! Gladly. Ah, the great outdoors. Is there trouble?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our warriors have engaged the
For Kalimdor.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I heed the voice of Elune.
What is nature's call?
Something is amiss.
Hi! Gladly.
Our
The
warriors
land
have
and I are
engaged the
one.
enemy.
It shall be done.
What is nature's call?
Has sleep dulled my senses? I am daunted.
Someone.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Anudora! Oh, Kalimdor! In the name of Cenarius! So be it. Hopefully the land will heal itself of this cursed blight. We should get moving. The barrow dens lie within the valley just ahead of us. By Elune. No! The outpost has been corrupted, and the Treants have been driven mad. They do not deserve this cruel fate.
Come no further, weakling. Lord Tichondrius commanded us to kill anyone attempting to enter this place. And we shall.
Pathetic wretches. It pains me that you once called yourselves night elves.
Ashra-Thoraman.
Are we being invaded?
Someone threatens the wilds. Like the life of Ashra-Thoraman.
Is there trouble? Making trails.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our
What is
warriors
nature's
have
call?
engaged the enemy.
For the trees.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune. Oh, Kalimdor! In the name of Cenarius! Anudora!
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls.
Something is amiss.
Treant may not be. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashra-Thoraman. Immediately. So be it.
The land and I are one.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heard the voice of Elune. Okalamdor!
Is there trouble? I'm game.
What threatens
Someone
these
threatens the
lands?
wilds.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Your building is complete.
Something is amiss.
Ashrathoraman.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls.
The land and I are one.
Your building is complete.
Your move.
Are we being invaded?
Standing guard.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune, as the goddess wills.
Ah, the great outdoors. Hi! Ah, the great outdoors.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Ah, the great outdoors. What is nature's gladly?
The goddess calls. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Create more moonbeams.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. In the name of Cenarius!
Shall be done.
Someone to do
His weakness.
the goddess.
The land and I are
Ashrathoraman. Anudora!
has stolen my senses. For Colin,
Your building is complete.
Indulireta. Someone brings the wine. By Elune, as the goddess wills. Anudora! Immediately. In the name of Cenarius! So be it.
what threatens these lands? Ashtherodana.
Ashrathoraman. Indulireta. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. By Elune. For Kalimdor.
Your building is complete.
Someone brings the wine.
Our warriors have
For
engaged the
Kalimdor.
enemy.
As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Are we being invaded?
Ashrathoraman.
As sleep dulled my senses.
I heed the voice of Elune. Indulireta. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Goddess, light my path.
In the name of Cenarius! Anudora!
Our gold mine is running low.
Indulireta. For Kalimdor!
Goddess, light my path.
I heed the voice of Elune. Anudora! In the name of Cenarius! So be it. Immediately. Anudora!
I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wilds, as the goddess wills. By Elune. By Elune.
What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor,
The goddess calls.
the land and I are one. Ashtherodana.
I stand ready.
Anudora.
Someone threatens the wilds, as the goddess wills. In the name of Cenarius!
As sleep dulled my senses.
I heed the voice of Elune. For Kalimdor! So be it. Immediately.
Is there trouble? I'm game. For the trees.
Ashrathoraman.
Something is amiss. It shall be done.
In position. I shall not fear.
Is there trouble? Making trails. For the trees. Are we being invaded? Speak your mind.
Our gold mine has
What is
collapsed.
nature's call?
I am slow to avenge. Fear the night.
What is nature's call? Making trails. Gladly. Are we being
The
invaded?
goddess calls.
Our
As the
warriors have
goddess
engaged
wills.
the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elun. By Elun. Hinduli Refat. Someone threatens the wild.
Is there trouble? Hi! Aim dead center.
On your mark.
What is nature's call?
Ashrathoraman. So be it.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The last one.
Hi! Aim dead center.
Standing guard.
Is there trouble? Taste my spear. The hunt is on. The hunt is on.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Are we being invaded?
The goddess calls. Hinduli Refat.
Our warriors have
I heed
engaged
the
the
voice
enemy.
of Elun. Someone threatens the wild. Immediately.
I stand ready.
You've changed, Tyranta. There is little mercy left in you.
Long ago, I swore to protect this land, Furion. I never had the luxury of sleeping through times of great peril.
If your endless vigil has hardened you, my love, it must be part of your goddess's plan.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Ashrathoraman.
I stand ready.
Anudora! Okalamdor! Anudora! By Elun. Immediately.
I stand ready.
In the name of Cenarius! Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds.
Ah, the great
By Elun.
outdoors.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. Anudora! Okalamdor! So be it. The goddess calls.
Ah, the great
By
outdoors.
What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses?
I heed the voice of Elun. I heed the voice of
Hi,
Elun.
I'm game.
Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately.
Insufficient gold.
Is there trouble? Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. What is nature's call?
Ashrathoraman.
The land and I are one.
The goddess calls.
Something is amiss.
Are we being invaded?
I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills, so be it.
What threatens these lands?
Ashrathoraman.
Something is amiss. For Kalimdor. Anudora. It shall be done.
Someone opens the way. The goddess calls. Anduli Rata. By Elune. In the name of Cenarius. As the goddess wills.
Are we being invaded? Hi! Aim dead center.
Someone opens the way. For Kalimdor. I hear the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. In the name of Cenarius.
Dulled my senses.
Someone threatens the wild. So be it. So be it.
Come forth, druids of the Talon. Let the storm crows fly once again upon the winds of war. Ishnu Allah, my brethren. Kalimdor has need of your powers once again, for the hour of doom is at hand.
We are yours to command, Shondo Stormrage.
Now we must delve into the earth and rouse the ferocious druids of the Claw from their slumber. These barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there's no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
I am prepared.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately.
The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman. By Elune. So be it. I heed the voice of Elune.
Threatens these lands.
The goddess calls. Immediately. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills.
These cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil. I hear the voice of the wind. Anudora! So be it. Immediately.
Enlighten me. It has begun.
The goddess calls. By Elun. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elun.
Out with it. That's a given.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately.
Enlighten me.
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elun. Immediately. Hinduli Refad.
I bid you. Make your peace.
As sleep filled my senses. Ashtherodama.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Something is amiss. It shall be done.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman.
The land and I are one. The land and I are one.
I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wild. So be it. So be it. By Elun. In the name of Cenarius! As the goddess wills. Hinduli Refad.
Threatens these lands. For Kalimdor.
I heed the voice of Elun. O Kalimdor! Immediately. Anudora! As the goddess wills. By Elun. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. So be it. As the goddess wills.
As sleep dulled my senses. Anudora.
The goddess calls. So be it. By Elun. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
I am prepared. No quarter.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Anudora! In the name of Cenarius! Immediately. So be it. By Elun. By Elun. O Kalimdor! As the goddess wills.
Inventory is full.
The land and I are one. Anudora.
Out with it. For my brothers.
What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. It shall be done.
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. Immediately.
My bidding. No one shall
I heed the
answer.
voice of Elun. By Elun. So be it. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild. As the goddess wills. Immediately. Immediately. As the goddess wills, so be it.
On your mark. Done.
I am prepared. That's a given. For my brothers.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. Demon vial. This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost. O Kalimdor! In the name of Cenarius, Anudora!
In the Lord's name.
As the goddess wills. O Kalimdor! So be it. Anudora! In the name of Cenarius! The goddess calls. Anudora! In the name of Cenarius! O Kalimdor! Anudora! In the name of Cenarius! Immediately. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills, so be it.
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman.
Waiting on you. All too easy. Fair enough. Done. Say no more.
In
I am
position.
prepared. Out with it.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Something is amiss.
Someone threatens the wilds? So be it.
Enlighten me.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
No one shall go. Make your peace.
Immediately. O Kalimdor! As the goddess wills. O Kalimdor! In the name of Cenarius! By Elune. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
My bidding.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. So be it.
I am prepared. For my brothers.
Someone threatens the wilds? Anudora! By Elune. This must be the Fountain of Life. I need only place the vial in the fountain's waters.
Out with it.
What threatens these
The goddess
lands?
calls. As the goddess wills.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Enlighten me. It has begun. That's a given.
Ashrathoraman. So be it. By Elun, as the goddess wills.
I am prepared. That's a given. It has begun. For my brothers, no one shall be the wiser. It has begun.
Someone threatens the wilds? Immediately.
By bidding, no one shall be the wiser. That's a given. For my brothers, it has begun. For my brothers, no one shall...
Elun be praised, priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance.
Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
I heed the voice of Elun. By Elun. So be it.
The land and I are one.
Someone threatens the wilds? Ashrathoraman.
Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador.
The goddess calls. So be it.
Out with it. That's a given. That's a given. No one shall be the wiser. It has begun. For my brothers, it has begun.
The pathway cuts off to the south, but this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him, Furion. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may, he is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Powers cannot open the door. Though it grieves me to leave her, I must press on. Anudora, Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. How dare you!
What is last time? Taste my spirit!
Threatens these lands. Something is amiss. For Kalimdor, the land and I are one. Sleep dulled my senses. Ashtherodanador. Press the attack! Torfala Nordola. Anudora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage. It shall be done. For Kalimdor, the land and I are one. Pathetic wretches. Anudora, it shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Anudora, it shall be done. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. The land and
Turn back. You are unworthy to bask in the Bear God's presence.
Bear Gods? As dulled my senses.
Press the attack!
I'm game. Taste my spear.
Is a Has sleep dulled my senses? Perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them Bear Gods when they appear as I do? It shall be done. The land and I are one. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Threatens the Fala Nordola. Ashtherodanador. Something is amiss.
Inventory is full.
I am prepared. That's a given.
What threatens these lands? It shall be done. The land and I are one. It shall be done. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor.
My bidding for
Foul spawn of Deathwing. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth. That wretched my senses. How dare I!
Enlighten me.
What threatens these lands? It shall be done. Anudora. It shall be done.
Ah, the druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do.
What? They've lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In a raven's name.
The horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Anudora. The land and I are one. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Anudora. It shall be done.
Out with it. No one shall be the wiser.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador.
I am prepared.
Something is amiss. Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Torfala Nordola. Anudora.
Enlighten me. It has been done.
How dare you! Press the attack! Torfala Nordora. How dare you! Pathetic wretches. Anudora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. The land and I are one. Press the attack! How dare you! What threatens these lands? Torfala Nordora. Pathetic wretches. Press the attack! Anudora. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. Anudora, it shall be done. Anudora, Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor,
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
it shall be done.
After it. That's it.
Rest, dull my senses.
Inventory
Something
is full.
amiss. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. What threatens these lands? It shall be done. Anudora, Ashtherodanador. Anudora, for Kalimdor. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Anudora. For Kalimdor. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Anudora. The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Press the attack! How dare you! Pathetic wretches! Torfala Nordora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Pathetic wretches! It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Out with it. No one shall be the wiser.
Threatens these lands. Press the attack! Shall Torfala Nordora. How dare you! For Kalimdor, Anudora. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. It shall be done.
I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we, Druids of the Claw, are yours to command, Shandor Stormbridge.
I cannot go back. Goddess grant the Furion was wrong.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of a Anudora! In the name of Cenarius! Immediately. By Elun. As the goddess wills. Induli Refad. The goddess calls. By Elun. Immediately. O Kalimdor. So be it. In the name of Cenarius! As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills. Induli Refad. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. So be it. By Elune. So be it. Immediately.
O Kalimdor!
As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. By Elune.
Anudora!
Someone threatens the wild. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. So be it. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. Immediately.
O Kalimdor! In the name of Cenarius!
As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills.
Anudora! In the name of Cenarius!
Immediately. By Elune. So be it.
O Kalimdor!
So be it.
Anudora! In the name of Cenarius!
Goddess.
Speak your mind.
Goddess.
Make it fast.
Someone threatens the wild.
O Kalimdor! Anudora!
By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Inventory is full.
As the goddess wills. So be it. I heed the voice of Elune.
I am sworn to avenge. As the goddess wills.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Anudora! O Kalimdor! In the name of Cenarius! Anudora! In the name of Cenarius! O Kalimdor! O Kalimdor!
Ashrathoraman. So be it. Immediately.
Make it fast.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it.
Speak your mind.
The goddess calls. As the
A cache
goddess
of the Watcher's weapons. These should help us considerably.
As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune.
In position.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately.
Hinduli Refad. Anudora! In the name of Cenarius!
By Elune. By Elune. as the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune.
Death!
In the name of Cenarius!
I sworn to avenge. Standing guard. Speak your mind.
Ashrathoraman.
Waiting on me.
Make it fast.
Someone comes the man.
Anudora! Okalamdor! Hinduli Refad! Okalamdor!
So be it. Immediately.
Fair enough. On your mark.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Anudora!
So be it. The goddess calls, as the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately, as the goddess wills. So be it, by Elune. Immediately. By Elune, the goddess calls. Immediately, as the goddess wills.
In the name of Cenarius!
So be it, by Elune. Immediately.
Anudora!
As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman.
I am sworn to avenge. Seek!
Someone comes around.
In position. Standing guard.
The Treants move to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it, as the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. Ashrathoraman. By Elune.
Okalamdor!
The goddess calls.
Speak your mind.
Point the way. Point the way. Done.
I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills.
Standing guard. I shall not fear.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Make it fast.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. So be it. So be it. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman.
I am sworn to avenge. My wait.
Ashrathoraman. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. These explosive devices look to be of goblin design. The wily creatures must have hidden them here long ago. No matter. I'll make good use of them. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills.
Inventory is full.
In the name of Cenarius! In the name of Cenarius! Induli Refad. Okalamdor. Anudora.
Immediately. By Elune.
In position. I walk in
The
shadow.
goddess calls. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. So be it.
Standing guard.
Someone comes the wild. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
On your mark.
Ashrathoraman. So be it.
I am sworn to avenge. As the goddess wills. Absolutely. I walk in shadow.
Waiting on you. On your mark, say no more. Fair enough.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately, as the goddess wills. By Elune.
Make it fast. Speak your mind. As the goddess wills. My wait is over. In position. Absolutely. Standing guard. I shall not fear. Absolutely. Pray for freedom. Catch. Seek.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. Immediately.
I am sworn to avenge.
The goddess calls. By Elune, as the goddess wills. So be it. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately.
Make it fast. I shall not fear. Pray for death.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Anudora!
Immediately. Induli Refa. So be it. As the goddess wills.
In position. Speak your mind.
The goddess.
In the name of Cenarius!
By Elune, as the goddess wills. By Elune.
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
Okalamdor.
Standing guard. Come and get us.
Anudora!
So be it. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste. Furion.
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan, you were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.